she's got a lot of sewing projects that were not completed. She's got several small grandchildren, and she was trying to make sure that they all had something from her. So in discussing that, she said, I've got at least 5 different sewing projects that I would like to be finished. So we started discussing how we can make that happen. We had some hospice volunteers involved, and I was able to communicate with some church communities in the rural area, gathered several people who were more than willing and very excited to be a part of this adventure with Mary, brought them all into her home, and she got to be a part of witnessing her projects that she started become completed projects for her grandchildren. So that was pretty special. Her grandchildren were a part of the day. They were helping to sew. Her daughters were present. Her husband was there, so she was in the mix the whole day and got to be a part of it. So that was pretty exciting. I have never seen her smile so big. She just lit up. She had a smile on her face all day long, and she was constantly looking from one project to the next table to another project, watching her grandkids sit on the island working on another project. And she was giggling many times throughout the day. She was giving directives as to maybe we should do this, or why don't you use that, or this is what I'd like done. Let's go find the picture. And then they would bring the picture onto the quilt, and they would be able to show that, look, it's the same thing. Oh, look, that was Mom when she was little in her little dress, and here's the same material in a quilt that is now completed. For Mary, her gifts, her projects, the time that she had started to work on these projects were all for her family members. And so for her granddaughters to be a part of those projects as well, knowing that she helped, Mary was a part of that, and they got to be working on projects that Mary had intended for them, I think is really full circle, brings everything full circle for them. They've been making sure that Mary is living the best life that she can every single day, surrounded by her family in her own home. And that has been their promise to her. Her family has said that we are going to do whatever we need to do to make sure that Mom is the forefront, that she's the most important and the only person that really matters at this point. They all recognize that her time is short, and that they'll be able to pick up and carry on with life after this. And so they're very willing to put their own lives on hold. But in the same sense, they're not really putting their lives on hold, because they're living this journey with her, and it's become a part of their life. It's their day-to-day routine. It's what they do every single day. And I think Mary is incredibly proud of her family. And having witnessed it, I'm very proud that they chose Hospice of the River Valley to be part of their journey.